its lake view and cycling paths. So you can see we have a special PE class for students to doing the kayaking in some lake. And our partnership, we have more than 157 school, and the number is still growing. Next one is about our school's world ranking. So you can see we all got the good rank in QS Asia, UI Green Metric, THE World University Ranks, and URI Ranks. We have 6 colleges, including Humanities, Management, Science and Technology, Education, 学校联, and the Nursing and Health Welfare. Please note that 学校联 College is only for the local students, only for Taiwanese students. The first one is the College of Humanities, including the programs of the Chinese language and literature, foreign languages and literature, Southeast Asia studies, social policy and social work, public policy and administration, history, indigenous culture, industry and social work, teaching Chinese as a second language, non-profit organization management, cultural creative industry and social marketing, long-term care management, and the master program of anthropology. Please note that not all the programs in College of Humanities are open for the foreign students. Next one is the College of Management, including the program of International Business Studies, Economics, Information Management, Banking and Finance, Tourism, Leisure, and Hospitality Management. Interdisciplinary program of College of Management, Strategy and Development of Emerging Industries, and the EMBA program. Please note that this is the same. Not all the programs are available for international students. And the next one is the College of Science and Technology, including the programs of the Electronic Engineering, Computer Science and Information Engineering, Applied Chemistry, Applied Materials and Optoelectronic Engineering, Civil Engineering, Bachelor Program of College of Science and Technology, Artificial Intelligence and Robotics. In this list, all the programs are open for the foreign students. Next one is the College of Education, including the programs of International and Comparative Education, Educational Policy and Administration, Counseling Psychology and Human Resource Development, Graduate Institute and Instructional Technology, Lifelong Learning and Human Resource Development, and Mental Health and Consultation, Interdisciplinary Program of Education. And most of the programs in the College of Education are available for foreign students. Next one is the College of Nursing and Health Welfare. This is quite new, so we only open the bachelor degree program of the nursing for the international students. Next one is our special program. It's called International Foundation Program. In this program, if you would like to apply for the foundation program, no Chinese language certificate required. So that means you don't have to know how to speak or write the Chinese. And the admission information, the programs are open for the International Foundation Program, including the information management, computer science and information engineering, civil engineering, electronic engineering, applied chemistry, applied materials and optoelectronic engineering. But please note there is other program called Tourism and Leisure Hospitality. This one is still applying. Maybe in next year you can apply for this program. And the International Foundation Program is 1+4 program, which means your first year you are going to study the Chinese at least 720 hours. And then you need to pass the Chinese TOEFL test A2 level. And then from your 2nd to 5th year, you are going to study in a bachelor degree program, which I just mentioned before. And then for your 2nd year, you need to pass the TOEFL Chinese test B1 level. Okay, next one is about our office. I'm from international office, so we have a support system for international students, such like international scholarship, international body program, international student association, host family program, and international exchange program. So we offer the activities such like the International Activity Week. You can see the picture here. This is the food festival from Myanmar and India. So for all the information, we are going to post it on our OIA club. So you can find this one. You can scan the QR code, and this is our Facebook club. And we offer for international students orientation for the new students at the beginning of the semester. Our office handle orientation to let the international students to know more about NCNU, and also this is a good chance for them to meet their school buddy. And we offer free Chinese courses for all the foreign students. So you can see the timetables here. So the Chinese classes will from the beginners to advanced level. Next one is about the campus life. This is the pictures of the NCNU sports facilities. You can see we have the sports hall and also the outdoor sports field. Inside of our sports hall, we have the indoor swimming pool, gym, and the indoor court. Also, we have the cultural excursion for students, such like the archery, some like kayaking, Dragon Ball Festival egg balancing, and the tea picking experience. In NCNU, we have more than 83 student clubs, including service, music, social, sports, learning, and academic clubs. For all the students, you may join the activities such like the Halloween night run, fall walking, Christmas concert, and the Cherry Blossom Festival. We offer a special PE class such like archery, golfing, balloon dancing, tennis, and rowing, and swimming. And this one is about our accommodations. So you can see the pictures of our dormitory and the school restaurant. So those pictures are the undergraduate dormitory. That's room for 4. And this is the graduate dormitory, which is room for 2. Next one is about our NCNU dining. You can see the red circle here. This is our student restaurants. We offer Chinese food, Western style food, and we have a food court, food stand, and also a convenience store called Family Mart in our school. Also, we have the school clinic, which is open from Monday to Friday from 9 in the morning to 5 o'clock in the afternoon for students if their health problem is not urgent. So you can go and see the doctor there. Also, we have a bus stop in our school. If you would like to go to the nearest town called Puli, so you may take a Nantou bus, which is run every 30 minutes. If you would like to go to the big city, we have the Taiwan Tourism Shuttle Service. The shuttle bus runs every hour. Next part is the scholarship and tuition fees. The first one is the International Student Scholarship. We offer two types of scholarship awards. One is the stipend and another one is the tuition reduction. About the stipend, we offer for master program and PhD program. So that will be the per person per month, well, from 2,000 to 4,000 NT dollars. For PhD doctoral program, that will be the range from 6,000 to 8,000 NT dollars. And the next one is the tuition reduction. We offer the tuition reduction scholarship for bachelor degree program, master degree program, and PhD program. And there are two types of waivers. One is the partial reduction. Another one is full waiver. That will depends on your transcripts and your score. Next one is the tuition fee. Please note that fee may be adjusted every academic year. So if you would like to get the latest news, please check the NCNU OIA webpage. You may search on Google, you just put NCNU OIA, then you will find our website. For your reference, this is the scholarship information from Taiwanese government. There are three different types of the government's scholarship. One is from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Another one is the Ministry of Education. And the last one is the Ministry of Science and Technology. And if you would like to know more information about this one, you may search online too. We have the website, also the Facebook page and the YouTube channel. So if you would like to know more about our school or about our office, you may scan the QR code or just search online. And the next one, I am going to introduce you about our application steps. Okay, so next one is the next year about spring semester foreign students admission and application guide. So I'm going to introduce about our spring program and some information about the application and also the required documents. The last step is about the application timeline. So the first one is the next year, the spring semester program. You may apply for those programs on the screen, that including some programs from the College of Humanities, Management, Science and Technology, and Education. And the most important things are those programs are for master degree and doctoral degree. We only open international foundation program for our bachelor degree program. And where you can find our admission brochure. Before you apply, please make sure you check the brochure. And you can see there is a link here. Also, you can find our OIA website. Then it doesn't work. Okay. All right. I'm going to show you some details about our brochure. So you can see this is our foreign student admission brochure. And this is the timetable. So please note there is the application period. For the spring semester, that will be from November 17th to December 1st. Okay, and this is the process about how to apply. And please make sure your admission requirements. And I just mentioned about the fees. So if you scroll down to the page, you may find more information about the fees. Okay. And other things about the application, you may check, for example, like this one is the nursing program of Department of Nursing. And you can find there is no spring semester, so you cannot apply it in spring semester, only fall semester here. Okay, this is the okay. And if you have any questions, so we have the list of our school website and also the phone call, telephone number. Oh, yes. This is the fees. Other information. So that will be adjusted every year. So if you would like to have the latest news, please check our brochure about the fees. Okay. So next one is the application information. And you may scan this QR code. This will guide you to the foreign student admission webpage. Please note the application period will be November 17th to December 1st. And you will find this one, but first of all, you need to create an account. Then you can use this account to apply for our programs. First of all, you need to fill out the application forms. And do remember to click it. So you can see this one, data is ready to submit. And when you fill out all the information and upload the your documents, please do review and check. Then click submit. For example, like this one is data is ready to submit. And then don't forget your signature because some documents need you to sign on the paper. So please print it out and use your pen or pencil to sign on it. Then scan this document and then upload it to our system. All right, next one is the required documents list. You need to prepare some documents to apply for the program. But the first one will be the application forms and the scholarship application form from our system. And then you need to take a photo or scan your passport. And then next one will be the degree certificate and your transcripts. Also, don't forget your recommendation letters and your autobiography and your study plan. And then financial statement and the language certificate. So if you check the brochure, if the program you are applying for that required other documents, you need to upload other required documents. And this is quite important because the language certificate is the most important things when you want to apply for the program. So for Chinese taught programs, you need to have higher than A2 level Chinese language certificate. And then if you want to apply for the English taught programs, that will be the CEFR B1 level, for example, like a TOEFL or other English test certificate that equals to this level. But for most of the students, if you would like to apply for our school department program, you need to get the Chinese language certificate. Only 2 programs in our school that require English certificate. That will be, okay, number 13 and 14, Master Program in Strategy and Development of Emerging Industry, and the Doctoral Program in Strategy and Development of Emerging Industry. Only two in this spring semester, you can submit English certificates. But for others, you need to provide your Chinese language certificate. But for International Foundation Program, no certificates are required. So don't worry if you want to apply for the International Foundation Program. Okay, let's move on to the next one. For the financial statement, please do note that you need to provide the amount of more than 3,000 US dollars, the financial statement. Okay, so check the applying status. You may use your account number to log in again to check the process. And once again, application timeline, don't forget to provide all the required documents and upload it during the application period. Then next one is about your diploma and transcript. You need to authentic it in the overseas Chinese office. Overseas Taiwanese office. So if you cannot to do this part, you may submit it before you join our school. That will be fine. You just upload your original certificate. Okay, so that's the application process. So if you have any questions, please type your questions in the chat room, so we will answer your questions. And if you have more questions and you cannot think about it now, we have the email here. So about the spring semester, Miss Claire Young will be here for you. And if you would like to know more about the International Foundation Program, Mr. Kingsley Lee will be here. Okay. The emails are listed here. So thank you very much. So that's my introduction about the foreign students.
Thanks, Chia, for a clear and detailed introduction. I believe you all have a basic view of NCNU. Now, let's move on to the part of the department introduction. In this part, we will invite our teachers to introduce their reputational departments. Each department will have 4 minutes to make the introduction. When the time is up, we will ring the bell to remind you. And I would like to ask our teachers, please be with us until the QX session. Okay, first, we invite Professor Shi from Department of International Business Studies.
Good afternoon, everyone. Chia, can you show my slide? Okay, great. Good afternoon. I'm the chair of the Department of International Business. Here, I'm delighted to introduce you to the MBA program offered by our department. Next slide, please. Our department provides a diverse and specialized educational experience. We offer 3 sub-field professional courses. First, International Business Management and Strategy. These sub-field courses equip students with strategic thinking, leadership skills, and a deep understanding of managing business on a global scale. Second, International Marketing and Innovation. In this subfield, students delve into the evolving world of marketing and innovation, exploring cutting-edge strategies and techniques essential for today's competitive market. Third, International Banking and Finance. These subfield courses focus on financial markets, international banking systems, and the financial strategies, preparing students for the complex world of international finance. Next slide, please. Our program aims to cultivate students with 3 qualities necessary for the success in the global business landscape. That is internationalization, industrialization, and integration. Next. In terms of internationalization, in our department, more than 20% of our students are foreign students from various countries. Next. In terms of industrialization, we offer many internship opportunities from various industries for students. Next. About integration, every year, many students win prizes in both academic and industrial competitions. Next. In this slide, you can see the requirements to get an MBA diploma in our department, including 37 credits and a master's thesis. Next. Also, we offer a range of scholarships at the university and the national levels, just like mentioned in the last section. Next. Our faculty hails from great universities in Taiwan and across the globe. Our teaching and the mentorship ensure that our students receive a high-quality education, combining theoretical knowledge with practical insights from the international business fields. Okay, next one. So, the Department of International Business is not just a place to earn an MBA. It is an environment designed to shape future global leaders. We invite you to be part of our community. I look forward to welcoming you to our MBA program in spring. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Professor Shi. Next, we will invite Professor Cho from Department of Economics. Please, Professor Cho. Hello, is Professor Cho here?
Hello. Could you hear me?
Yes, hello, Professor Cho. Good afternoon. Please start your introduction. Thank you.
Okay. Could you let me share my screen and play the slide by myself? Hello? Could you see the slide?
Yes.
Okay. All right. This is Cho Chen Hong from Economic Department. Many thanks for having me here. First of all, let me give you some basic facts about our department. We have a master program which is established in 1995. This is one of the first 5 programs at NCNU. Of course, we also have an undergraduate program. Currently, we have 10 full-time faculty members and 2 adjunct faculty members. So what do we study in economic departments? Generally speaking, we provide rigorous training in economic theory and its applications. Economics can be divided into 2 branches. Microeconomics, which is to study the supply and demand decision of individual and firms. Macroeconomics, which is to study the issues in the whole economy, such as national income, unemployment, inflation, economic growth, and the monetary system. We particularly highlight the importance of economic data analysis. We are trying to use data to explain economic phenomenon and predict the market. So what can you do if you have an economic degree? There are some dream jobs for graduates with an economic degree, such as economic consultant, market research analyst, financial analyst, and the data scientist. So there are some iconic people with an economic degree, as you can see from here. The left-hand side is Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla. And the right-hand side is Sheryl Sandberg of Facebook. They do have one thing in common, which is they all have a degree in economics. And about our faculty members, although we are not a very big department, but we have very diversified fields of specializations. We have people working on microeconomic field, such as labor economics, industrial organization, environmental economics, and tourism economics. We also have people working on macroeconomic field, like monetary economics, development economics, and of course, we have many people working on econometric field. This is the curricular planning for the master program. As you can see from this slide, there are 22 credits of core courses, 12 credits of elective courses, and plus a master thesis. This becomes the master career. We also provide some English talk courses. In the past few years, we provide some courses like introductory economics, manager economics, and environmental economics. And there will be some other English talk courses provided by the College of Management. And for further information, please visit our website or contact us by email. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks, Professor Cho's introduction of the Department of Economics. Next, let's invite Professor Chen to introduce Master and PhD program in Strategy and Development of Emerging Industries. Okay, Professor Chen, please.
Yes, Gio, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Would you please present the PowerPoint file for me?
Sure. Our staff will help you to
please
use the PowerPoint. Okay, Professor Chen, we have.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. This is Jianliang Chen, I'm also at the Department of Economics. Currently, I'm in charge of the doctoral and master program of strategy and development of emerging industry. Theoretical speaking, this department is a combination of 4 departments and 5 departments at the College of Management. So they are international business study, economics, information management, finance, and tourism. We have 5 departments, and the 5 departments combine together to offer the program for both master and doctoral degree. Okay, so please next page. And the graduation requirements for doctoral program is 31 credit points. For someone who take the English program, got to provide English ability proof, and you got to write up a doctoral dissertation. Also, you have to publish journal article. Upon that, you can also, by using patents or other kinds of award, to be equalized as a journal article as one of your graduate requirements. Also, you got to have a final defense of your dissertation. So that's for doctoral degree. For master program, we require 24 credit points. In compared to other departments, our credit points may be one of the lowest. Purpose of that is to encourage students to enhance their connections with the industry and academic world, instead of only focusing on study to fulfill the credit points. And as the master program, you got to finish your master thesis and have a final defense. No matter you are at doctoral program or master program, all publications, patents, or award got to be under the name of National Jinan University. Okay, next page, please. And there are a couple of specific features of our program. From the school side, the faculty are members from the whole college. There are 5 departments, around 60-some full-time professors of College of Management. And the subject of study of this program for both doctor and master covers all faculty members' specialties. So you can find all kinds of interests to have a advisor to help you. And there are limited numbers of required and selective courses and the credit points. By the way, we have strong support from industry, enterprises, and service sectors. Next page, please. And from the student side, we encourage customized study plan with personalized roadmap. So students are freely to choose the interest subjects and to combine all the subjects to make up their own specialty. Also, we combine theoretical and empirical learning experiences, such as we also provide internship for both domestic and overseas. We promote strong engagement and connections with local and global academic institutions as follows. Next page, please. For example, we have strong tie with Japan National Graduate Institute for Policy Studies. We call it GRIPS. And then next page, with Shohoku University in Japan. Next page, please. Also, we have international networks with Mongolia, Vietnam, and Thailand. Next page, please. Even we have a MOU with a university in Norway. Next page, please. And we just signed up a MOU with the Norway VID University by the end of last year. Next page, please. So we provide foreign students and eligible to apply tuition waive and variety of all kinds of scholarships, TA-ship, and IA-ship. So welcome to join us. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks, Professor Chan's introduction. Next, we will play a video about the Department of Computer Science and Information Engineering and Master Degree Program in Artificial Intelligence and Robotics.
At NCNU,
We compute.
We communicate.
We analyze.
We AI.
We IT.
We search.
We teach. We create. We debug.
we are programmers. We are NCNU and welcome you. Hi, good morning. You have watched our video already, right? Want to know more about what we are doing here? Let me present our department for you. My name is Chen Yo. I'm a teacher, a professor, and the current director at the Computer Science Department and Information Engineering, National Jinan University. 暨大资工系. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you. Maybe you have been interested in how computer works for your life. This is your life journey, life destiny you want to pursue, right? Maybe you're a little bit kind of interesting, but not quite sure, okay? So please give me 10 minutes. I will give you some information. I list a couple questions here. And by the way, you are watching our website, okay? There's a couple of the banners, slideshow, show you something. You are very encouraged to stop by. We have some report which profile our teacher, our graduate students who have been working at the Google, at a different company. So you are very, very welcome, okay? Or some graduate student from the different field and some different classes, math classes, AI classes, okay? And the student society and from the music, become the very, very computer science expert, okay, here. Let's move on to course information and course map, okay? So the question I list here, what are we studying here at the computer science major? And what's our core courses, okay? And what's our uniqueness, okay? And do I need to prepare in high school? Do you need to prepare, or you have some special talent, okay? Is required to enter into this field, okay? And what's about our future career path? So you click on this link. Here you can see our required course, 必修课程. The next page will be the relationship between them. You can see we have a 3 category, okay? Besides general purpose, like a physical support, everybody loves it, but not belong to the professional in the computer science. You find math, okay? 4 kind of math courses: the calculus, discrete math, probability, and linear algebra. That is very, very related to this field, okay? That's a foundation to prepare you to be the researcher, okay? Who knows, you will be the next Alan Turing. Who is Alan Turing? Okay. Did you watch the film called The Imitation Game? If you haven't, maybe search online. 模拟游戏. The main character is Alan Turing. Is actually the the pioneer in the computer science. Okay, you have the famous Turing test related to the current AI. Can machine think like a human being? Things like that. But the film is pretty good. Okay, I love it. Okay, let's go back to the main topic. So besides the math, you will be finding some computer concept, basic concept, programming language, and move to the data structure algorithm. Okay, this course determine if you can go into the Google, Microsoft, or top software company, and the system programming operating systems. Okay, so those are programming related core courses. Okay, the pink is about relevant to hardware, or closer to the hardware, computer architecture, circuitry, logic, design, experiment, and microprocessor architecture, computer architecture, and organization, etc. Okay, so we emphasize not just the math, we make them in balance. Programming, coding, prepare you the very professional software development, but we also emphasize hardware and the foundation of the math. And do you see the yellow part kind of shiny? This we call a project study. You'll be taking for 1 year, 2 semesters, under the supervision, the guidance of a professor, a 师傅, okay, a 老师. Maybe you want to do the AI, you find the teacher expertise AI, maybe computer vision, maybe image processing, computer or virtual reality, augmented reality, music technology, maybe algorithm, and coding security, maybe Internet of Things, or IoT, right? That's Internet of Things. What else? Yeah, I have listed a lot of things, right? That's all related to the computer science field. That's just part of it, okay? And you'll be doing for 1 year to kind of create your own result, your baby, your result, your project, and present it to the professor, okay? Before you graduate, you can study abroad. As an exchange student, you study abroad for 1 year. We have a dual program with European country. Some information you can stop by our website. So I forgot to show you something. Okay, can you see this? This stuff is called Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi. Raspberry is some strawberry is something you can eat. Yeah, it's a British people, they created this. Okay, this small tiny is actually a computer, very, very powerful. Not as powerful as your laptop maybe, but powerful enough you can install a Linux system. You can connect to the HDMI, you can run your Python, your C program, you can do a lot of control, interesting things on it. I personally teach Sony Pi programming to control the music. If you are interested in, you can stay tuned. Hello, I would like to demonstrate my recent progress of using finger to control the music, okay? And I'm going to play 望春风 for you. Thank you for watching. At NCNU,
We compute.
We communicate.
We analyze.
We AI.
We IT.
We search.
We teach. We create. create.
We debug.
We are programmers.
We are NCNU and welcome you.
I need to find.
Okay, the video we just played is provided by the Department of Computer Science and Information Engineering. If the students are interested in the IT field, please feel free to leave your questions in the chatting box. Next, we will invite Professor Xie from Department of Applied Chemistry.
Okay. Could you please let me play the slide myself?
Sure, our staff will help you.
Okay. And could you see my slide? Could you see my slide? Okay, something went wrong.
Yes, but the screenshot is repeated.
Okay, let me try again. Start presenting. Okay, I think something went wrong, so could you please help me play the slide? Sorry. Hello?
Yes, our staff will help you.
Okay, sorry. Thank you. Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. My name is Yazhu Xie, the assistant professor from the Department of Applied Chemistry. Today, I'm gonna introduce you some details of my department, including the master and PhD program. Okay, next one, please. So, as you know, chemistry is a fundamental science and you can find it everywhere in your daily life, including food, biochemistry, pharmaceutical medicine, and in some semiconductor manufacturing process. And in our department, there are three major research areas, which are material chemistry, analytical chemistry, and biomedical science. Okay, next one, please. So now I'm gonna introduce you the research area for our faculty. And the first main research area is material chemistry. So here you can see there are three professors working on this inorganic material chemistry, including metal organic frameworks, solar cells, or some energy-related topics, for example, batteries or electrocatalysis. And next one, please. And here we have four groups working on organic material chemistry. So for example, we work on organic field effect transistor or organic synthetic chemistry, as well as computational chemistry. Next one, please. And the second main research area is analytical chemistry. So we have three groups working on this topic. So they do the analytical method and instrumentation development. And some of them are also working on electrocatalysis or some electrochemical research. And next one, please. So, and we also have several groups working on biomedicine. So as you can see, they work on a variety of biomedical topics as listed here. So if you are interested on the group of research, please feel free to check out our website for more details. Okay, so next one, please. So now let's move on to the course requirement for the PhD and master programs for abroad students. So if you join us as a foreign student, please, you have to take 6 credits for the required courses. And seminar and chemistry skills, you have to take them during your study. And you can also take 16, you have also to take 16 credits from the elective courses as listed here, and half of them are EMI courses as listed in blue. Okay, next one, please. So I think the most important thing is the funding support for your study in our department. And there are three major funding sources for your study in our department. The first one is the scholarship. And this scholarship will be from our university, from the Institute of NCNU Official of International Affairs. And the second one is the assistantship. If your supervisor have the grant from the government, the Institute of National Science and Technology Council, you will work as a research assistant, and you will get the salary from this project. And the next one is from the Industry University Cooperative Research Projects. Some research group in our department have the joint program, the joint project with the industry. So if you work on this kind of project, you will get salary from the industry. And the last one will be from the department. You can also be a teaching assistant, which is for the practicum course for undergraduate students. And the last one is the pay from work study. You have to work in the department office. And the next one, please. Okay, so that's all for my introduction of our department today. And if you have any questions or if you are interested in our department, you are very welcome to check our website. Thank you.
Thanks, Professor Xie's introduction. Next, let's invite Professor Xu from Department of Foreign Languages and Literature.
Okay, can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay, could you help me with the PPT, please?
Sure.
This is PDF. Okay. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Julie Xu. And next page, please. Before I introduce my department, let's take a look at the scenarios in the two pictures. What knowledge and skills do you think that are needed in the two scenarios? Next. In order to travel or work around the world, the knowledge and skills that we may need include professional knowledge, intercultural communication knowledge and skills, foreign language proficiency, critical thinking, problem-solving ability, leadership and collaboration, and the last one, academic career networking. Next. And where to acquire the needed knowledge and skills? Of course, our Department of Foreign Languages and Literature. Next one. Our department has teaching excellence, and we also provide AI-empowered curriculum, and we also provide students with chances of studying abroad, extracurricular activities, and chances for internship. Next one. The photo. Here are our teaching faculty, and many of our professors have received teaching excellence awards many times. And in our department, there are 4 categories in terms of a curriculum design, and all the courses, many of the courses are enhanced by AI, and we offer courses in literature translation and in linguistics and applied linguistics, and also English skill and foreign language classes. Next one. Our English training courses are all small-sized English courses, and the courses cover all 4 language skill training. And we offer foreign language courses including German, French, Spanish, Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese, Thai, Malay, etc. Next one. And as I said, our curriculum has been AI enhanced, and one course offered this semester is called AI-powered English writing, and this one is designed to help students to understand the capabilities of AI in writing, and also to help them to enhance their writing efficiency and quality. of course, we talk about the ethical considerations when using AI-generated content. Next one. In addition to some AI-related courses, we also offer joint dual degree, then 2-year study in NCNU and another 2-year in Middlesex University. So after the students graduate and they receive 1 degree from NCNU and the other from Middlesex University. And we also have a 5-year BA MA program. So within 5 years, students can receive both MA degree and master degree. Next one. We also provide students with university scholarship to study in a foreign language as an exchange students. And in 2022, one student in our department has received $7,200 scholarship to study abroad as an exchange student. Next one. So our students can study in a relatively new learning environment. And these are the photos of our classrooms and our study space. Next one. And so as you can see in these photos, students, they have classes in different areas of the study room. Next one. So we also offer course-related field trips, and some of them are really interesting. Students really enjoy the field trips. Next one. And students also have a variety of activities and events. So these are very interesting one and welcomed by many students. And last one. So we look forward to seeing you soon and welcome to join us. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Professor Shi's introduction of the Department for Foreign Languages and Literatures. Now, we will play a video to introduce the Department of Chinese Languages and Literature.
位于南投县埔里镇的暨南大学其实没有想象中那么远，埔里市区到学校大约15分钟。平时我会骑车缓缓地经过山道，来到大草原，走进人文学院上课。除了机车，每20到30分钟也有1号公车可以往返市区和学校。台湾好行也直接开进校园，提供给外县市的学生。
我今天要分享的是贝塔和书法这门课程。那在这堂课里面，我觉得印象最深刻的是贝塔的实作部分。这些就是我在贝塔实作课程中得到的作品。然后我手上拿到的这张是我自己觉得最好看的一张。然后这个黄色的拓包，则是我在贝塔的时候会运用到的工具。我们在实作的过程中会拿这个拓包沾上墨汁，然后在我们要刻的碑上面进行敲敲敲，然后最后就会得到一张好看的作品。
这学期我选修了慧宇老师的韩国文化文献选读。那这堂课很有趣的地方，是因为它跟历史有很多的结合，补充到了这方面我没有学到的知识。我觉得这堂课可以将中国、韩国跟思想史做结合，是慧宇老师一个很特殊的专场吧。
上学期我修了一门课，叫甲骨文与古代社会。这门课我们探讨了甲骨文的过程，然后还有古代人是怎么运用甲骨文。另外，在这堂课，我觉得有一个很重要的一点是，我们需要求证求实，这也是老师希望我们运用在每一件事情上。
我们系上曾经在过去邀请房慧珍房老师来开设新闻工作坊。房老师在课程里面分享自己在过去采访经验中得到的采访心法，还有就是如何撰写
人物的访纲，如何邀请一个访者，以及如何进行实体的新闻撰写等等的。我也亲自到嘉义去采访台湾的部落客下岗女子，从这一次过程里面去认识一个行业的生命故事，以及一个行业的特色跟工作内容，并且学习到如何去用文字的力量撰写人物的生命精彩。
杨所老师请我们写10句我喜欢你的表达方式，10句话听起来很简单，我想任何人听到这一份任务都会觉得它是一个再简单也没有的事情，好像我们人类是很善于表达说我喜欢你的方式的，可其实不是这样。在真正去书写的时候，才发现说原来我们人类表达喜欢你这件事的方式是很贫瘠的。
Okay, well, through this video, we hope you can have a basic understanding of the Department of Chinese Languages and Literature. Next, we invite Professor Ko from Department of Public Policy and Administration.
Thank you. This is Professor Key from the Department of Public Policy and Administration. Thanks for listening. Next slide, please. The goals of our department is to cultivate professionals with international view and to construct a systemic framework of new public administration. So basically, the program is designed especially for those students who are interested in public policy and public administration, and for those students who are interested in knowing how to run a government. Then about teaching, the teaching of our department focuses on both theory and practical experience on policy making, policy implementation, and administration. Next slide, please. The connections. Our department also places importance on international cooperation. We encourage international academic exchange. The vision, our department expected to become a crucial department under the educational center and the think tank. Okay, next. So basically our program is for those students who are interested in public policy. In spring, we only recruit doctoral, those students who are interested in doctoral program. But in summer, we are gonna recruit students, both master and the doctoral student. In last 5 years, we have 2 students graduated from our doctoral program, and they came back. They went back to their country, and they got a job position in university. Okay, that's very good news. 2 students from Vietnam. And now we have the other student from Burma. Okay, next. Our department is oriented toward cultivating specials in policy analysis and administration. Now we have 11 professors. Most of them got their PhD degree in United States. And their specialty, for example, laws and public policy and organization theory and international relations. Next. Okay, in practical, we wish to strengthen the cooperation and interaction among the government in the central area, local communities, and the NGOs. In other words, we see ourselves as the think tank of the local governments of central Taiwan. Next. The curriculum is divided into 3 categories, including political theories, government management, and public affairs. Okay, next. You need to take 33 credit hours, which includes 9 requirement credit and 29 credit for elective courses. Next. Okay, thanks for your patience. This is from the Department of Public Policy and Administration. Thanks.
Thank you, Professor Key, and thanks for the thorough introduction of the Department of Public Policy and Administration. Next, we invite Professor Qi from Program of Teaching Chinese as a Second Language.
All right. Hi, everybody. I'm glad to meet you online, and my name is Wan Jianqi, and I'm going to introduce you to our program. Our program is Master Program in Teaching Chinese as a Second Language, and as you may know, which means that we are doing the professional Chinese teacher training in our program. That would be our main goal. We established in 2009, so it's been like more than 10 years history in our department. All right, may I have next page? Thank you. And here's our mission. We have 2 mission, which is to promote excellence in the profession of teaching Chinese as a second language or teaching Chinese TCSOL. And we aim to develop all-round Chinese language teachers and researchers with professional competency from the following aspect, which are 4 aspects. One is teaching skills of Chinese language as a second language or foreign language. And the second aspect is Chinese language curriculum development, such as enrollment, placement test, aspect is the design and of teaching materials for learners of all levels. And of teaching Chinese as a second language. All right, then we go to the next page. Thank you. And the uniqueness of our program, we listed about like 6 aspects or 6 parts. And uniqueness is bilingual. Our courses are delivered. Modules are conducted in both Chinese and English. And the second one is Chinese language class. We assist our school to run the Chinese language class, which means after school, and it helps our international students to improve their Chinese skills. The third one is guaranteed of internship placement, whether it's on campus or overseas. On campus, we have Chinese language class, and for overseas, we have sent students to Southeast Asia, Europe, North America. Basically, we cooperated with MOE in Taiwan, Minister of Education, and also we have developed some very tight relationship with our partner in Southeast Asia, for example, Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, and also in Europe, in Czech Republic. So we have sent students, our students, to these countries to do the internship, Chinese teaching internship. And class size, basically it's a 6 to 8 intake per year, but this is for the local student. For international student, of course, we welcome as many as as we can. And number 5 would be professional mentoring scheme. We, in order to train, sorry, did I run out of the time? Okay, so I'll go quick. We have a mentor scheme to train our student to be a professional teacher, Chinese teacher, and we also have the research project for you to develop your career. Next page, please. Okay, so course structure, we have compulsory module and elective module, including Chinese pedagogy, Chinese linguistics, and applied linguistics, and overseas Chinese society and culture, 3 parts. And the modules right there, you can just take a look. Okay, next page. Here's the picture. This is, we send our students to Malaysia, MMU, to do the internship for you to somehow to get the feeling of it. Next page. More. This is more. And then next. This is on campus. We have the variety of international students from around the world. So if you come to our school, you can meet a lot of friends from different countries. Yes, please. Okay, yeah, more picture. You can see the activity. In terms of career, your career development, we expect you to be an educator, be a researcher, be a project manager, be a school administrator, or an interpreter, translator, or an instructional materials developer. So from our goal, with our mission and our goal, we expect you to be able to start your career in all aspects. Okay, please, next page. I think that's it. I'm sorry to take up so much time. Thank you, and welcome to come to join us. Thank you.
Thanks, Professor Chi's introduction. Next, we will invite Professor Zheng from Department of International and Comparative Education.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Okay. Hello, I'm Professor Zheng. I'm very happy you stay till now, so that we have opportunities to know more about the only institution which is specialized in international and comparative education in Taiwan. Our goals and the responsibilities are to enable you to deeply study the educational systems, innovative practice, and their social cultural context. You can take this advantage to benefit your earlier career and your countries. Accordingly, you are also expected to be academic professionals and managerial educational practitioners in this field. We have different programs ranging from bachelor's to PhD studies, and we have other important features by this chance. Let me introduce to you. There are at least 5. The first one, we have second language acquisition. In addition to professional English, we have specialists in these 4 languages on screen. Undergraduate students are especially required to study for at least 2 years. Secondly, we have a wide range of cultural and educational knowledge. Thirdly, to put those knowledge into practice, you are fully encouraged to participate our international programs of exchange, volunteering, and internship. As you can see, our existing international connections are across different continents. And the fourth, I think by bringing knowledge and the practice together, your intercultural communication and the international mobilities are confidently developed, which we all know are so crucial for you, for us, to face fast-changing global economic challenges and opportunities. Finally, if you are interested in doing PhD and a master dissertation with us, not to mention that all our professors in our departments have PhD degrees and post-PhD overseas. So you are very happy to study with us. There are some few examples here to show your dream will be supported and your dissertations must be accomplished. So to end up with this presentation, I shall also proudly mention that many of our graduate students performed quite well and even excellent in this early career and professional development, including management of cultural educational enterprises, and also to go for further study. So I thank you for listening, and I welcome you to live, to learn, to grow with us. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks for Professor Jen's introduction, and thanks for all our teachers to do the department introduction for us today. And now it's our QA session. Some of our teachers are still be with us. If you have questions, please feel free to ask us online or leave your questions in the chatting box. If we fail to answer your questions today, don't worry. You can leave your email and we will write back to you as soon as possible. And now we can see there's a question in our chatting box from Zhu Hua. The question is, the student got a question about the program 23. So Chao will try to answer this question.
Okay, first of all, I need to share my screen. Okay, so the program number 23 will be the Master Program of Lifelong Learning and Human Resource Development, Department of Counseling Psychology and Human Resource Development. Is that right? Okay, so let's move to the brochure. On page 17, you may find the Bachelor Program of Lifelong Learning and Human Resource Development. And you can see this one, we only open for fall semester, which is in September. And that will require for the Chinese language at least A2 level. So for fall semester, you can apply for this program, but not for the spring semester. So any other questions?
For Suhua, you say you can turn on your mic and ask your questions if you still have questions to ask. Yeah. And we see Melly. This is say in my class tourism department. I'm sorry that we don't have a tourism department to do their introduction today, but we will collect your question and send to the department to get a reply. Okay. Is there any question? You can try to raise your hand and use your mic, or just leave your question in our chatting box. Okay, we got another question that is for 1+4 program. The first year learning Chinese, how much it will cost? Okay, Chao will try to answer this question.
Okay, so the first year for the 1+4 International Foundation Program, that will be free because we have the full waiver, just like the bachelor degree program. So you need to pay for other fees, for example, your living expensive, and also the miscellaneous fees, and maybe the course book, and maybe the dormitory fees.
Okay, thanks, Chao. And for Millie, our staff just give the answer that the tourism department is not open for the spring semester. So please apply for our fall semester. Okay, any question?
Hello, to answer your question, bachelor degree program will be all conducted in Chinese. Yes, so far, yes, if you apply for the BA bachelor degree program, you need to provide the Chinese language certificate. But for the International Foundation program, you don't have to.
Okay, somebody just raise your hand. If you would like to ask questions, just open your mic and say the question.
Okay, hi everyone. I have some question. So, which field do you teach by English for BA and Master program? Thank you.
And And hello, this is Chao. And to answer your questions, we have only a master degree program in, just let me check. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, in this slide, you can find the program number 13 and 14. That will be in spring semester for the master program in strategy and development of emerging industry. For both the master degree program and the PhD program, number 13 and 14 will be taught in English. So you can provide your English certificate to apply for two programs. One is master degree program and another one is PhD program. But so far in bachelor degree program, those programs are all taught in Chinese. So if you would like to apply for the BA degree program, you need to provide your Chinese language certificate.
Okay, and other question is on Charles program. Can you introduce the international foundation program, please?
For the international foundation program, you don't have to provide language certificate. No English, no Chinese. You can apply for it by using the high school transcripts and all your records from your high school or previous school.
Oh, and which field do you provide its international foundation program?
You mean after the first year, and then the students will join which program, right?
Yes. So,
okay.
so how many fields do you provide to international students can apply
Let me
it?
share my screen with you because we have a slide for this one. Just hold on a second. Okay, here you can see the International Foundation Program. We have the Information Management, Computer Science and Information Engineering, and the Civil Engineering, and Electrical Engineering, Applied Chemistry, Applied Materials, and up to Electronic Engineering.
And I have any other question is, so how many score in high school do you want it?
You mean the score?
Score, yes.
The
Score, the transcript score.
To join this program, right?
Yes.
Just hold on a second. Okay, so just apply for this program. We will review your all the documents and then just will decide if you can join this one or not. But basically, I don't think you need a certain levels of for your transcript or something like that.
I mean the transcript. So the score of transcript. 10th class, 11th class, and 12th class. So the score of each class. Do you have how many the score do you require?
We just require you must finish, for example, you must finish the high school diploma. You need to get the diploma first, and then just provide all the information, documents, to apply for this program, and then the teachers in this program will review the students' documents to decide if they want to take this student or not. But I think that will be not so difficult, especially for this foundation program, because the most important thing is when you join this program, you need to pass the Chinese test. When you
I know.
Yes.
I know, but the score.
The minimum score, no. As long as you just get the diploma from the high school, then we will consider your application.
Okay, I got it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
If you have questions, you can just express your question on your mic. And as the Melly just asked the full semester, my colleague has answered this question that applications for full semester start from February 5th to April 10th, 2024 next year. So please apply for our full semester program next year. And I also see one question that asks about the transcripts and personal information should be notarized by the ROC representative office. And yes, usually the office will be under the embassy or the office of the ROC, and so you can just take your transcript and your information to the office to get them authorized.
And also, please note, if you want to apply for the degree program or the international foundation program, please must submit your scholarship application. Okay.
Any question?
Yes. Good afternoon. May I have a question, please?
Yes, please.
Yeah. I just only want to have a question about the International Foundation Program. Continue with the questions from the man just only asking you. So in here, I see the list of the course you will provide after the applicant can pass the Chinese condition for joining those courses. So at that time, if the applicant can pass the Chinese and they can choose one of the course offered here, or they can choose other course also, or just only limited within those course you are providing here?
Yes, to answer your question, yes, the students must join one of those programs if they join the International Foundation Program. But after the first year of the BA program study, maybe he or she will have a chance to translate to other department.
To cut cross to the other department,
Yeah,
whether it is relevant or not.
It is mandatory when you join the International Foundation Program for your first year, right, to study Chinese. And the second year will be joining one of the programs in this list. And then from the bachelor degree program, maybe the second year, which is the International Foundation Program's third year, he or she will have the chance to transfer to other department or classes.
It means that they will see the major cost and the selective cost and choose the relevant information as provided by the other department, so that whether they can move to another department or some kind, they can have a dual cost at the same time, or just only can make sure that they can transfer to the other and just only have one majors at the end then. For example, like, can you catch my questions or?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Understand. This is not dual degree program, so you can get only one degree. But for the International Foundation Program, it is special. So you have to follow the rules. The first year study Chinese, the second year choose one of the list, one of the program in this list. And the third year, you will be the normal bachelor degree program students. So you are free to choose if you want to stay in the original department or you want to transfer to other programs.
But when the student want to transfer to the other department, they need to consider the course they already select and to make sure that they meet with the requirement from the other department.
Of course, just like the normal usual degree students.
Okay.
And also in your next one, your second year, you are going to pass the Chinese, because that's the rule. You need to pass the Chinese.
Of course, sure.
Yes.
Yeah, because you conduct the course in Chinese instead of English, I can see here. So most of all the courses are conducted in Chinese for BA, and just only have two master you will conduct in English then. So I got the information here already. Okay, thank you.
And sorry, I need to do some adjust about the International Foundation Program. Sorry for that. You need, if you would like to transfer to other classes, that will be also in the list. I'm so sorry about that.
Only in this list, not other department. For example, here I just only see information management, and cannot move to the Department of Economics, for example. Oh no.
Yes.
Not allowed.
Only this list. I'm so sorry about that. Yes.
Within this offer program here. Okay, understand.
Yes.
Yeah. And for the foundation, just only free for Chinese study, and just only for the other cost. As I understand your answer, is that correct then? Free of charge for Chinese study fee, and just only pay for the other costs like accommodation, living, and books, insurance, etc. Like that.
Yes.
Okay.
You mean the International Foundation Program? Yes.
And later on for those program until for the first year student, and when checks the budget, the fee application, the tuition fee for the course relevant as you said in the internet then.
Yes, for the International Foundation Program, when you apply for this program, you must submit the scholarship application at the same time. Then we will ensure we can waive your tuition fees. If you don't provide the scholarship application, then you have to pay.
Okay. Sounds good then, and you will support a part of that and or full of the program then. There's two kind of. I just only make sure my understanding that you will provide two kind of scholarship, but one is a part of the tuition fee, and the other will be full tuition fees for the program then.
For the full waiver for the international foundation program, if you submit the scholarship application, that will be 100% waived from your tuition fee. But for the normal user, just our bachelor degree program, not the international foundation program. For BA program, that will be 50% or 100%. It will depends on your transcript or your application documents. Then the teacher or professor will review and then to decide to give the students maybe the partial waiver or the full waiver.
Yeah, okay. And one more question is, what about the size of the international foundation program? How many students you will select per year?
How many students for international foundation program?
So I can see the competition among students for those courses then. Because I'm going to have my daughter to apply for a BA program, so I'm quite concerned about the competition and all the condition then.
We are going to expect 14 students for next year. So it's a small class. It's quite good for study, especially for the students.
Only 14 students.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So only 14, and how many here? One,
you know?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 courses here. So two per course then. Wow. Okay, let's see. Quite competitive then. So we don't know what is the result, and so it is uncertain then. So no criteria, and because you say that the professor will review, so no criteria, so it's very challenged then.
Yeah, but we like to do it. We prefer quality, better than the quantity. Okay, so we like to keep it small, but it's a very good program for the students.
Okay, sure. This is quite attractive to me because I interested in the Taiwan education. So it's very nice to hear all the presentation and get the information from you. Thank you very much. I understand more.
Okay, thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah.
So, listen, if you have more questions, if you would like to ask us after the online section, we just post our email there, so you can send us the email and ask the question. Even though use your own language, that will be fine because we have the Vietnamese student and the Thai students in our school, so we can ask them to help us to translate your later.
Okay, that's fine. Very helpful then. Anyway, I can communicate with you by English then. I also have the email address for student for the international program and master program already provided by your slide, and then I already take a print screen to take it already. So if I have any further questions, I will email to you. Thank you very much for the session then.
Thank you.
Yeah, very interesting. And thank you for all the professor for your sunshine presentation, which is really useful and helpful for the people to understand in general. Yeah,
Thank you.
much better than going to the website for too many information. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you a lot.
Thank you for your participation and your interest. Okay. We have another students raise your hand and please just speak with on your mic.
Hello, I have more question. Mental health and consultant course. So we have the student have to the EI certificates, right?
Pardon? Could you repeat the program's name, please?
I have a question. Mental health and consultant course for master program. So the required language certification is a B1.
Okay, that will be mental health. Just let me check.
Mental
For,
health and consultant.
okay, mental health.
Only for the master.
Okay. Which department? Sorry. Let me check the brochure. Okay. Mental health is. Excuse me, is that the program we opened for the next year spring semester or not? Because I cannot find the program.
I saw the mental health and consultant. Maybe it's open in fall semester, out, right?
Yes, yes, possible. It is
So
possible.
the required the language certification is B1 to require enroll to the master degree of the mental health.
Actually, it will vary every year. Every year there will be a slightly different. But for the master degree, sometimes it require a higher Chinese language certificate. For example, you can see this one. This is the education of Department of International and Comparative Education. So that will be A2 level. And for some master degree programs, that will require the students to provide English and Chinese. You need to provide both. Some program for some programs.
But the mental health and consultant you teach by Chinese, not English. So require B1 or B2.
That will depends on the brochure. For this one is for the 2024. So this brochure, if you can find the programs there, you can find this one. We will have a this one the list, and then yes, language. So this one
I can find in the website.
Oh, the website. Okay, so let me show you this one. Hold on a second, please. Okay, please have a look at this one, this page. So if you would like to check the admission information, please scan this QR code. And if you scan this QR code, the brochure will download automatically to your mobile phone. Okay, this one will be short. Yes. And then you can have a look about our brochure for next year. And if the course name is in this brochure, so you may find more information about the languages certificate.
Okay, thank you. I got it.
Sorry for that.
No problem.
Thank you. Do we have any other questions? Okay, then our session will come to an end. Thank you for your participation in NCNU 2024 Administration Online Information Session. We hope you find the content of this event useful and informative. Please kindly fill out the survey and to let us know what you like the most and where you think we could improve next time. Our questionnaire is in the chatting box. Please check the chatting box to fill out our questionnaire. Thank you, and hope to see you next year. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. See you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. 谢谢各位老师，拜拜。